Hey everyone, we're here to talk about an exciting event happening this Friday. This is Tabitha from We Need a Law. I've also got with me today Blaze from the Canadian Centre for Bioethical Reform and Michelle from the Toronto Right to Life. And we're the organizers of the Toronto March for Life. Of course, this year we're not able to hold a rally, but we are still able to hold a live stream. And that's going to be happening this Friday at 5 p.m. You can find it either on our Facebook page or if you go to torontomarchforlife.ca. So we're here just to talk about a little bit what it's going to be like, why we're doing it. I'm just going to start off with Blaze. Go ahead.
So the goal of the Toronto March for Life has always been to equip pro-lifers in Toronto and throughout Ontario to be a voice for voiceless preborn children. And at this time, unfortunately, we're not able to safely gather together at Queen's Park during the pandemic. But during this pandemic, the Toronto March for Life is more important than ever. Abortion isn't canceled. Abortions are still going on. And every day in Canada, nearly 300 children are killed by abortion. The Toronto March for Life is a special opportunity for us to come together once a year, but we need to be equipped to be voices for voiceless preborn children day by day and week by week. So we're excited to have the opportunity to do this via live stream, to come together from 5 to 7 p.m. Eastern on Friday and introduce you to the pro-life movement and raise our voices in defense of preborn human rights, but also equip pro-lifers across the city, across the province, to be effective ambassadors for preborn human rights every day throughout the year. People often think that the way that we end abortion, the way that we change the issue is from the top down, that we need to, we need the prime minister to make a change. And while we need to raise our voices all the way up to the top, actually a lot of that change comes from the bottom up, right? Each and every one of us has a different circle of friends and family and coworkers and classmates and colleagues in our own towns, our own schools, our own communities. We each have different local political representatives, and there are different people struggling with difficult pregnancies in our own communities. So each and every pro-lifer has a critical, an essential role to play in being an effective voice for preborn human rights. And that can't just be once a year. Once a year, we have a special opportunity to gather, but we're really excited to have this opportunity with a live stream to equip you to be an effective voice for voiceless preborn children day by day, week by week, because that's how we make a difference. That's how we change the culture. That's how we save lives and spare people the trauma from abortion. And that's how we're going to bring about an end to abortion in Canada.
We are definitely excited to invite you to this Friday at the Toronto March for Life live stream. And you will hear from speakers from the different arms of the movement: political, pastoral, and educational. It's a privilege to have MPP Sam Oosterhoff, the youngest MPP here in Ontario, and also is a proud pro-life advocate. And also MP Cathay Wagantall, who is a courageous politician who submitted Bill C-233 to illegalize sex-selective abortion. We'll also hear from speakers of the educational arm of the movement, such as Jonathon van Maren and Micah Rosendahl, on how we can change hearts and minds in order to save lives. We'll also have courageous and inspiring women who will share their experience of facing a difficult pregnancy and helping those who are facing that same situation as well. Specifically, we'll have Mary Helen Mose from Aid to Women. Aid to Women is a local pregnancy crisis center here in Toronto that is beside an abortion clinic. Mary Helen will share her unique experience and opportunity to help women who are considering an abortion in a very difficult situation. We'll also hear from my friend Victoria Martin, who faced a difficult pregnancy when she was in college and was pressured to abort by her family and friends throughout that pregnancy. And then she chose life, even though it was very difficult. She is now a mother of 5 beautiful children and is a proud pro-life advocate. She speaks in high schools about the abortion issue and also is a very active activist. I hope that you can join us this Friday so you can learn how these different arms of the movement are working together to defend the rights of preborn children and how you can be a voice for the voiceless.
Yeah, we're really excited to have you join us on Friday. I think you'll find it very informative. And what I really hope is that it just equips you to use your voice in your own context. Come and join us on Friday. You'll be able to ask questions, which we can interact with during the live stream. It's going to be again at 5 p.m. on Friday. You can find it either on the Toronto March for Life Facebook page or on their website, torontomarchforlife.ca. We're really hoping to see you there. We're really hoping to help equip you to use your voice for preborn children here in Canada. I'm looking forward to seeing you all then. Bye.